Good morning, YouTube. In today's video, I'm posting something completely different. It's a review of this particular expert advisor called the Nasdaq Ghost Robot. The one I have is called the Platinum version 2.0. So guys, I'm just gonna make this video straight to the point about this particular product, Robin. But before I actually give you guys my final opinion about the product, I want you to understand how I ended up buying this product. Why I decided to start forex trading, how long I've been trading, my use on this particular robot, was it profitable or not, and so on and so forth, and my general advice about trading forex. So guys, now I work a job of 9 until 6 o'clock. I have a loan that I'm paying, and I have dreams of achieving big things in life. So normally we all know that in order to be wealthy you have to work hard. Going to the farm, investing on this, buying what shares, real estate. So somebody hinted me about something called forex, and showed me some of the lifestyle which some of these kids who do forex are living, especially those in South Africa. So you'd see them flaunting money and cars and stuff like that. And I looked at myself and I said, you know what, I'm a healthcare professional, and the profession that I do, the course I studied, it's actually very tough. And if I could manage to get a master's in that particular program, I can actually, I believe I can also do well in forex, in the sense that a lot of things work the same. You study, you analyze how something operates and moves, and something like forex, it's something that is man-made, so there has to be a formula to it of some sort. So that's when I decided to study forex, find out what's going on. I had some challenges, guys. As I was practicing and eventually starting to trade on a real account, I learned that the markets usually start to really move during the week, and that is midnight of Monday all the way to midnight of Friday. And then over the weekend, it's some brokers which allow you to trade cryptocurrency. But usually the market is just consolidating. There's not really much movement over the weekend. Now my problem is I was working a job of 9 until 6 o'clock. So 9 a.m. I have to be at work, meaning I have to wake up early to dodge the traffic and stuff like that. Get to work and it's a busy environment. You know how a healthcare setting is, like patients coming in and all that stuff. Lunchtime, I grab something to eat. I try to trade. Maybe I might not even find any opportunity to trade. So that means I have to go back to work. And trading opportunities usually happen in the afternoon during the New York session. And that's usually the time when it's very busy at work, because some people will be knocking off around the 4:30 hour. And before you know it, at 6 p.m. I have to be here at home. But usually I have to drive first, so it takes me an hour and a half to get here. When I get here, I have to cook for the dogs, tend to the chickens, cook for myself, bath, and by the time I sit down, maybe the time is 9 o'clock in the evening, and I have to rest, because tomorrow morning I have to wake up early. So trading was a bit tough, and I tried trading in the evening hours, but I learned that the markets are slow. I think because the New York session is closing and the Asian session is opening. So that's when I came across this particular expert advisor. Some lady was telling me that, hey, some of these rich guys, she's heard that they use robots and stuff. And there's another robot which she just purchased, and she purchased this very same robot. So she sent me the link to it, and I followed it until I got to a website where there's this black guy. He looks South African to me. He's well decorated. carrying Apple laptops around and Gucci outfits and stuff, and he claims to be trading using this Nasdaq robot and these price ranges and stuff. So I decided, you know what, let me just go for the one which that lady bought and take it from there. So they will send you a link after you pay. They send you a link via email to the website where you can get the keys and stuff, and refer you to a Telegram group whereby in there are links on YouTube on how to configure and install and stuff like that. It's a long story, but anyway, now came the part where now I have to trade. So apparently these guys, the ones who designed this robot, they're saying it best operates on the 5 minute time frame. This 5 minute time frame here, and also it's best you run it during times of high volatility, and you're talking about the New York session being at around 4:30. So I felt the robot would work for me because I can just plug it in and then it will do the trades for me while I'm busy working, and when I knock off I'll just be coming to collect my profits. Now this is the real experience I've had, guys. This Nasdaq robot, apparently there's not really any way of figuring how it works, you know. It's like it's a hidden mystery. I don't know if it executes trades based on price action or trends or whatever it is, because I would say about 70% of its trades there are losses. So and what I did was I plugged it in again at the recommended time and allowed it to trade. It blew my account, guys. It blew my account when I checked to find out why. I learned that the lot size was very high. Of course, like on the settings, there's where you actually, let me just do this. There's where you adjust some settings, you know, where you can then put in the right lot size here. Let me just show you just a second. Here the lot size is 0.01. Hey, so I've set it to that, but then it kept on putting its funny lot size, 10 lot size, and kind of 10 lot size. One tick is a lot, especially if it's on the negative side. It'll blow your account. And also its take profit and stop loss levels were just unrealistic, you know. I tried to also adjust those, but still I kept getting consistent losses. Yes, there'll be some trades which are profitable, but majority are losses. But what I can tell you about this robot is it doesn't take into account the fundamental side of forex, because as the markets are moving, you know, there can be a speech maybe by the chairman of the Federal Reserve Bank about interest rates, and the markets will just spike up. It will hit your stop loss instantly. So it doesn't take account the fundamental side of forex. Secondly, it tends to trade against the trend. I just don't understand why. Maybe it's trying to anticipate a reversal, but I've bought this thing in July. Today's December, and I'm still getting the same sort of reaction on how it trades, you know. And generally, guys, if I was to make a recommendation, I would just say, you know what, don't buy this robot. It will frustrate you, it will make you lose money. I mean, look, July is a long time back. I have dug into this expert advisor, adjusted settings, adjusted this and that, tried it on gold, US 30, you know, different time frames, 1 hour, 35 minutes, but I kept getting consistent losses. If you look here, this was from yesterday. Where is the date? I don't know if you can see. I mentioned we're in December. So this was 2012, 2022 15. 2022 12 is December 05. on the 5th. So these are the trades it made. The first one was a loss, minus 132. This was on the US 30, which is Dow Jones or something. And then the second one was it hit a stop loss. I don't know if you can see the red color here. This was the gold. The third trade was profitable, but I had to exit the trade manually because it was reversing. And when I checked, it had reversed all the way back to the stop loss. This was the Nasdaq. And the fourth trade, still the same day. Can you see the 5th? It hit a stop loss of the Nasdaq. I've put a lot size of 0.01 as you saw, but it put 1.01, 0.1. So I just don't understand what is going on with this robot. So overall, this is the gross for all these trades. So if this was a real, luckily this is a demo. I was running it on a demo account. So if this was a real account, I would have made minus 163 US dollars or rands. So back testing it, you can do some back tests on this robot. It always loses, guys. It always loses. As you can see, it's a version 2.0. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe the other versions are better, but based on the performance of this one, I don't have any confidence to trust the other expert advisors, which are more expensive. So I don't know, when you try to reach out to these guys, it's like they do copy and paste. They're not listening to what you're saying when you're complaining about this robot. They keep telling you trade at half for, reduce the lot size, do this, do that, and it can clearly see it's a copy and paste method. I think they are getting so many complaints that they can't keep up. Yeah, no, the thing about them is, in that Telegram group, there's an old man and some kids. I don't know if this guy paid them to take videos endorsing this product, that it has made money for them or what. But those videos, they've been there since early this year. The faces don't change. It keeps being the same people. And this makes me think that the Nasdaq ghost is a scam, guys. It's a scam. So overall, what I can tell you that I've lost in while using this expert advisor is I think around maybe 8,000 rands. That's how much I've lost. Like the difference between profits and losses while using this 8,000. Imagine what you could do with 8,000 rands in this time of hardship. So I don't know what to do with this expert advice. I want to delete it, but it costed me money. I wish there was a way these guys could refund my money back, but it's impossible. So I don't know, guys. Maybe some of you are too excited to purchase the product. Maybe you are, you didn't want to hear any negative things about it, just like how I did. I wanted to try it myself, and I lost money in the form of buying it, as well as losing money in the form of to the forex markets while using it. So I had to learn the hard way that this robot does not work. So for you, you can purchase it. You can experience as the best teacher when it comes to forex. But this is my honest opinion, guys. Do not buy this robot. You will lose money. You will get frustrated. You'll just, I don't know, you'll lose your mind. Anyway, that's my honest opinion, guys. See you in the next video, where I will probably talk about my trading strategy that I use, which has been profitable to me. So I'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.